Phish friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be checking out a 98 performance of Mike's song, of course by Phish, but I think it's a giveaway in the title of this one, Mike's song. This is likely to be a bass-driven song with the melody in the lows taking center stage, and I think we would all agree that that is atypical for most bands in general, but even in the context of Phish, I often feel like Trey and Paige are going to be your dominant leaders when it comes to melody, and Mike will either closely follow or play a counter melody that can be sometimes a bit buried in the mix. I've always loved the moments in these performances and songs where Mike's role is pronounced and you can hear him clearly bubbling either very low or sometimes even surpassing a few of the other ones. But yeah, it's nice today to be able to put the spotlight on Mike and, enjoy all that he has to offer. But it's Phish after all, so it's likely that everyone is going to get their time to shine today. I'm just excited to check it out. But before we do, a massive thank you goes to Matthew for making this reaction request and, of course, for bringing more Phish to the channel. Now, let's jump into it. Yeah, he's way turned up. I was going to say a handoff to Trey, but I feel like he just usurped the power. They're so good at immediately establishing groove.
Trapped in time, don't know what to do.
He's lead vocals as well.
These friends of mine, I can see right through. You don't gotta tell me, I don't gotta move. 'Cause I'm sitting back here, sharing the groove. No, I'm no nice guy.
That we get the Mike vocal feature, just like the solo up front, but then Trey kind of takes over and then Mike does the thing that he's also very good with, which is being the backing vocals, but the higher pitched backing vocals. So it's like, so far we're getting every aspect of Mike vocally.
No, I don't nice
I think we're gonna trampoline though.
Inside my mind, I chase the backbeat, falling behind. Big dude in the doorway was blocking my way. He reached and grabbed me. This is what he said.
He's like oscillating between playing like more of a rhythmic bass versus a lead bass.
No, I'm no nice guy.
Oh, cool rhythm on that. Oh, John. Such a fast, like, syncopation. Yeah. If you were like strumming that on guitar yourself, like if you picked up your acoustic guitar, you would play like a 16th note strumming pattern, 16 notes in the measure. But if you were to play every other strum, you have that like moment where it feels like you're hearing something, but it's really the moment that the string gets muted and then you hear the next strum begin again. So it's like a perpetual starting and termination, but it feels like it's happening all at once. This one is a little bit slower of a transition, so I feel like you're able to pick up on that jump a little quicker, but it's the rough idea. Wow, great feel change there. Oh, listen to Mike. Oh, you hear those? Whenever I hear that, I start to imagine like asteroids falling from space down to Earth. I wonder if we're gonna go frog funk this time around. Before, I never used to like anticipate frog funk, but I feel like I'm at that place now where it is an idea that comes up in my predictions. That exact moment. The lighting changed to blue. Before he gets into it, it's like that section, the transition, it almost feels like weirdly ominous, but the backdrop is this funk. You definitely are like, what is going on with the drums, that like someone would think that that is the thing to play against that new, like, it almost feels like a wormhole has been opened up and we're traveling through it, and that's the sound we're experiencing. Like, where does John get the confidence? Where does he get the gall to play what he's playing there? It feels like it shouldn't work, and somehow, you know what I'm going to say, it does. But no one ever predicts something like that. I just want to hear that transition once, and then we'll hear Trey. So he turns it up with the whammy a bit, leans into it. Almost feels like a bit of a Haunted Mansion kind of vibe. But now we're traveling through the wormhole. All the while, there's John. Oh. Hey, you know, that air is still there. It's just underneath Trey now. feels like that stream is still there. So it's like I can't fully relent to Trey playing here, but I wonder when that kind of like stream effect is gonna go away, if it does, because we could just stay there, and that somehow is like it has like all of the hairs on the back of my body up. Do you get what I'm getting at with this? I sure hope so. I feel like it's still there. But it matters less and less with Cage doing what he's doing. It's just Trey bubbling around this phrasing. Some feedback for the boys. At this point, my focus has shifted noticeably from Mike to Trey now. Notice his thumb kind of hovering over the other side of the neck. Oh, that was disgusting. It's like he emerged out of the feedback to do that. Oh, Cage is popping off. Oh, dude, Trey is living in this feedback. It's like the droning note is still above him. This is why you love Phish, man. This is why you fall in love all over again. It's just living in all of these weird soundscapes. But not really living, it's more of like a thriving that's happening. a cathartic landing moment to reestablish the motif. This high is about to be insane. 3 simple power chords just do the job in this moment. With all Trey's hard work before. Oh no, I'm completely wrong. Naturally. We're going into the darkness, my friends. I feel like it's about to do like a classic outro. Just huge But no, we had a lateral move to make first. That is so insane of a move to make. It's dark and spacey now. The rhythms are colliding. Have I asked this before, but have Tool and Phish ever, like, played together? You never expect the shift here. We were in funk, psychedelic, we had ambient, the heavy rock, but now we are in like horror land. Like a dead cosmos, devoid of life. Reminds me of Dead Internet Theory. Those avant-garde art projects, people make like these scary short films. It's kind of a soundtrack you'd have under that. I think with fewer drums. Looking for these leading tones to see if we change the feel of the scale. Just like the root note that's getting repeated. It almost feels like underwater, like you're in a submarine. Hearing like the blips of your radar. A massive like 100-foot giant squid just wrapped itself around you. Wow, I kind of wanted to hear more of that. I don't know if it was transitioning into another song at that point or if they were going to quickly stop it after the fact. I love the different directions that they go because they just travel to places no one travels to. To just live in this like, I don't know, I felt like at a moment we were like traveling through space, then coming back down to Earth, then we went deep sea diving towards the end here, and I really felt like we were about to like get into something more grandiose and uplifting, but like that just massive difference from the power chords into this like darker mood. It shows you just their versatility. Like these these performances will only ever like capture a kind of a fraction of all that Phish have to offer, because across each performance they're imbuing different qualities of theirs. And in this particular set, we are venturing into these stranger soundscapes, and I really appreciate that about them. No one else is doing it this good, this often, this creatively. And even with, like, this came out in 98, with an additional 28 years of time, you don't hear people doing this in the modern era. It almost feels like it will live and die with Phish. And I wonder why this style is not adopted as much, why people don't opt for the soundscapes. I guess you can probably answer part of that question with, like, just social media and marketing and how people like crave and need short form content more and more. So if you have like a 20-minute exposition for a song, for then the chorus to be 2 minutes and then you have another 20 minutes of jam, it's not exactly marketable to all these ad agencies and whatnot. But dude, if it doesn't, like, if you don't experience them, then you just don't know what you're missing out on. Like, you guys have seen me go through my Phish journey and just be in awe every single moment, and you guys have affirmed the suspicion I've had, which was that awe just never goes away. It maybe gets more wise to the tricks that they get up to, and you'll remember in depth a few of their performances, or maybe a majority, and listen to their full discography and albums, and you can be as connected to Phish as you'd like to be, but they're still like levels above at least my own comprehension. And I again and again, I will continue to rediscover how good they are. And truly, like, this song, if you do think about it, does capture a wide variety of all of the skills that make Phish who they are, but there's simply too many skills. You know, if this captured like 15% of what they may do, well, there's an 85% that still needs to be accounted for. And to be honest, it becomes asymptotically impossible to reach that 100% limit. It is probably even undiscovered by them. I'd imagine year on year, as they continue to perform and master their craft and create new crafts to master, they will find more things for us to be impressed by. But until then, I'll be here accepting all of your Phish requests, so if you'd like to send one my way, you can use the first link in the description box below. But thank you all for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Take care, and peace.